Suddenly, this man was horrified to find that the hotel he was staying in was shrinking at a visible rate every day. It got so bad that all the glass was crushed and broken. Seeing this, the man was filled with, to make the room seem more spacious, he decisively threw some furniture out of the window. Realizing he couldn't just wait around to die, he drew a map of the hotel's layout based on his memory. But after several days of such continuous efforts, he still couldn't find an exit to escape. As the hotel shrank every day, the surrounding tenants also moved the furniture in their rooms out. Just as the man was looking for an exit, he noticed that there seemed to be something behind the wallpaper. So he forced himself to overcome his fear and lifted it. To his surprise, the wall was full of wriggling, unknown tentacles. This disgusting thing immediately made the man's scalp tingle. To figure out what this was, the man picked up an iron plate and quietly approached, cutting off a piece of the tentacle. But the next second, a shrill scream came from all around, and the building started shaking violently. This immediately scared the man back to his room. What he didn't know was that, at the hotel reception at this time, the staff rushed over with a panicked look. But when she saw the tentacles, she wasn't surprised. Instead, she stroked the strange tentacles with a look of heartache. In the following days, the man still persisted in looking for the hotel's exit. But because the hotel was shrinking every day, some tenants were forced to move into the corridor and sleep on the floor. Finally, they even moved into the man's room, eating his food and using his personal belongings. There were even people living on the wardrobe. The man asked everyone to help draw a map, but no one was willing to stand up and help. Instead, they kicked the man out of the room. The man was instantly consumed by despair. He just came to stay in a hotel but ended up in such a mess. Exhausted, he soon fell asleep in the corridor. But at this moment, the wallpaper on the wall fell off strangely, covering the man like a quilt. The next day, the man was woken up by the phone ringing in the room. He ran into the room, but as soon as he entered, he saw a young guy hang up the phone directly. This immediately made the man extremely angry. He thought this call was their only chance to escape, because the hotel phone could only receive calls, not make them. He scolded the guy for missing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but the people around didn't care at all. Instead, they blamed the man for not coming to answer the phone in time. Hearing this, the man was completely enraged. He picked up a mop and drove these people out of the room. Finally, the world was quiet. But what he didn't expect was that the people who had lived in his room for several days not only didn't thank him, but also repaid his kindness with ingratitude, throwing things at him from the opposite window. Helpless, the man had to take apart the bedboard and seal the window completely, deciding to stay in the room and never go out again.